Hello, beautiful world. It is a beautiful day. So, we are going to actually talk about a commandment. Thou shalt not covet, or thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's goods or thy neighbor's wife. Thou shalt not covet. And we're going to find out what exactly that means because that is a very misunderstood commandment.
One of the commandments God gave humanity was this: do not covet. Do not covet your neighbor's house. Do not covet your neighbor's possessions. Do not covet what belongs to someone else. And many people hear that commandment and think it only means do not steal. But it goes much deeper than that, because coveting begins in the heart long before actions happen outwardly. It begins with comparison, jealousy, envy, resentment. It begins when a person stops appreciating what God has given them and becomes consumed by what somebody else has. And if we are honest, this is one of the biggest spiritual problems in modern life. People spend hours every day looking into other people's lives,
Yep.
their money, their relationships, their success, their appearance, their lifestyle. And slowly the heart begins saying, why don't I have that? Why is their life better than mine? I deserve more. My life is not enough. And once comparison enters the heart, peace begins disappearing. Because a person consumed by envy can never truly rest. That is why this commandment matters so deeply. God was not only protecting people from stealing outwardly, he was protecting the human heart inwardly. Because envy changes people. It can destroy friendships, destroy gratitude,
Yep.
destroy peace, destroy contentment. Some people become bitter watching others succeed. Some
Yep.
become angry watching others prosper.
Yep.
Some even begin hating people who never harmed them simply because they have what they want. And the teachings of Jesus Christ repeatedly warned people about this condition of the heart.
Yes, he did.
Jesus taught that life is not found in possessions, not in status, not in wealth, not in comparing yourself to others. Because the human soul was never designed to live trapped in constant comparison. And one of the saddest things in life is when a person becomes so focused on another person's blessings that they completely lose sight of their own.
Mm-hmm.
That is what coveting does. It blinds you to gratitude. Instead of appreciating your life, you begin resenting somebody else's life. Instead of peace, you feel dissatisfaction. Instead of joy, you feel frustration. Instead of humility, pride and envy begin taking root. And eventually, people start justifying sinful behavior because envy has taken control of the heart. But listen carefully. God did not create you to spend your life measuring your worth against everybody else. Your peace cannot survive constant comparison, and social media has made this struggle even worse. People compare their real lives to carefully edited versions of other people's lives every single day. And many are becoming emotionally exhausted trying to chase what was never meant for them.
Mm-hmm.
But Jesus taught a different way to live, a life of gratitude, humility, generosity, trust in God, peace in the heart. Because a grateful heart has peace. But an envious heart is always starving for more. And if you feel envy growing inside of you, be honest about it. Do not justify it. Do not hide it. Bring it before God honestly, because healing begins with honesty. Ask yourself, have I become more focused on what others have than on what God has already given me? That question matters, because coveting does not only damage relationships with people, it slowly damages your relationship with peace itself. And the truth is, there will always be someone richer, more successful, more attractive, more accomplished. If your peace depends on having more than others, you will never truly rest. That is why spiritual maturity begins with gratitude. Not because life is perfect, but because peace grows where comparison dies. And Jesus taught people to treasure what is eternal, not spend their lives consumed by what belongs to somebody else. So guard your heart carefully, because envy enters quietly. But if left unchecked, it can slowly consume the soul.
Ain't that the truth? Definitely. Turn you inside out. Turn you into a whole new, different person. That's not for the better, I promise you, if envy takes root. Well, that's the message that I had for you guys today. And I hope that you found something in it. I hope you learned something. Okay? And may you walk with Jesus like he walks with me.